Well, look at that. What do I see here? 30 out of 30 members, and the gifting event is not over yet because you can see the little red timer there of the gifting badge that's in sync with the gifting event. So wait a second. We actually didn't kick anyone, so all this outrage was actually a fake outrage. There's no Illuminati, no conspiracy. You mean the truth actually is a lot more boring than all the fake BS conspiracies all of you cool people in the very, very cool line chats were exploring? Oh my god, I can't believe this. Did I just wake up and nothing actually happened? Well, let's look down. Is everybody, let's just make sure that everybody's still here. Okay, so I see all the members are back. Wow. Wow, so everybody's going to get rank rewards because, as you guys well know, the rules are you gotta be in an alliance before the gifting event is over to qualify for rank rewards. So, what exactly happened? Well, let's dive right into it, shall we? So before I go into this and start explaining a few things here, I would like to first of all thank the MCSC community at large for really coming together and showing their deep concern for our alliance Asgard and our members, especially the ones that were kicked. It really showed once more what a tight-knit community we have. Really, everybody at the bottom line is that they're concerned for the truth. It really showed us once more how you're always after the facts and none of you really jumped to hasty conclusions. You were really patient with them. Okay, I can't really do this. Okay, let me read you guys some of the words of the encouragement that we got from the community at large. Okay, here we go. The first one, right? What's up with Asgard kicking members a few days before gifting event ends? What a doo-doo alliance. It's all over the internet that 18 were kicked during the Alliance War season and gifting event. What a load of bullshit. This guy makes a video about MMX. Now look what crap is going on in their alliance. Insane how dirty and fraudulent the top of the game is. It is a disgrace. F you all big spending, big cheating alliances. Play fair. One alliance uses mods. One uses a cheat code called the wallet. It's all garbage. Damn, spend money on a game, get kicked before receiving rewards, and now get laughed at. Asgard is a bunch of cheating, credit card frauding players. And the best one, okay, is this one. Okay, get ready. You look and sound like you're still a virgin, bro. Should also look into a hair transplant. You're starting to thin. Well, my friend, yes, this is what happens to some men, with age. I'm gonna be 40 in a few years. Some of us, we lose our hair. It's cool. It's part of life. There was one more on, I think I read it on Reddit. It said something how we are a hive of scum and villainy. Bro, that's some creative stuff. Honestly, that's really great. So this is what happened. We knew that going into the gifting event, there will be leaks. It's impossible not to be leaks. Someone who was in a different alliance last year who ended up second because of leaks. I knew very well that this was a possibility. Everybody else in the leadership knew this was a possibility, and we did take some measures. As a lot of you already know, Asgard does not care about Alliance Wars. We will probably never care about Alliance Wars. The Alliance War season was sacrificed from the get-go because we don't care. We finished Gold 1 last season, I think, and we're probably gonna be Gold 1 or Platinum 4 at the most this season. Nobody cares. As for Alliance Quest, since it was Christmas, it fell in the middle of a queue. We decided to give our members a nice break, spend some time with their families. The game is really not that important. We all have lives outside of this game. We just did map 5, which we didn't even finish every day because nobody cared, okay? So we knew that we still had a leak in the Alliance. And the funny part is, right now, as I'm recording this, we still don't know who the leak is. We had 2 suspicions, and I think those 2 suspicions were eliminated successfully. I think it was 3 leaks, actually. One of them might have been somebody that was in MMX last year with some of us who got screwed over by his leaks. to Chaos Alliance at the time. Isn't that crazy? So what are we gonna do? How do we punish the leaker and not make his handler know that we're onto them? We decided to remove a whole bunch of players mixed together with some of the leakers. And actually people volunteered who to leave the alliance. Nobody got kicked. As you guys seen, everybody's back minus the shady ones. And that was it. Even 3 of our officers, if you notice, they also left the alliance for like 24 hours, you know? And what's funny is during those 24 or 36 hours that supposedly all the kick members were kicked, there were no leaks. But surprise, surprise, we started letting people back in, like with 1 hour and in some cases less than 1 hour left in the event. 30 minutes from the end of the event, our score got leaked again. And it was probably the last bit of information that our main competitors, the guys that I made a video about last week that I got so demonized for, it was, you know, they knew exactly how much they needed to push to just beat us. And they did. As you guys all know by now, we did not get number 1. So basically all of this was for nothing. Because you cannot beat somebody that's not playing by the rules. I can swear on the Bible, under oath, you can put us all under lie detectors. Nobody here used any shady methods for our score. Mostly because we are fortunate enough to have a whole bunch of fucking rich guys. And the other ones, including myself, you know, we're not doing that bad financially either. And we were like, you know what, we're not gonna do any of that. Honestly, I cannot even blame them because there's no rules about it. You can have 1 million players join the alliance and gift everybody a whole bunch of GGCs, and there's nothing anyone can do about it, even if we write tickets. These are the rules. And this is the point that I made last week in my video. My video was not to attack MMX. My video, if you watched and listened to the video, okay, to what I said there's no rules. My video was about Kabam. They have the power to do anything. It's their game. They can make up rules. They can do whatever the hell they want. And you know what? Whenever this stuff happens, when people are selling units, even if they're farmed units, even you watching right now, you spend 1 year doing arena legitimately. You save up all those units, right? And then when gifting comes, you join an alliance and you sell GGCs at whatever price you want. It's irrelevant, right? None of those units are bought. Kabam makes $0 from this. So as a company, their business department, you guys are a bunch of idiots. I'm sorry. You lost so much money during this gifting event as compared to how much money you could have made more if all the units would have been bought. What I'm trying to say is a normal person, a normal player would only have time to do so much arena, okay? And you can only save up so many units because during the year you have the July 4th, you know, there's all those offers you can buy for units. Then you have Cyber Monday, and you will spend some of those units unless, you know, you're just an arena merc who doesn't care about offers. You don't need the offers. It's a business for you. My problem, and if you think about it, it's everybody's problem, is actually with Kabam because there's no rules in place. People who don't deserve rewards end up getting rewards because they don't play fair. Everybody in Asgard played fair. Look at the individual rankings for the gifting event. How many people do you see there from Asgard? How many people do you see there from MMX? That's how you see who really spent a lot of money to get the, you know, the points fairly, and who maybe, you know, they used half price or a third of the price or even $1. Meanwhile, when I was trying to raise a concern about this, I got demonized. My alliance, for trying to protect our score, we got called all kinds of names. We got called frauds. We got like, you guys stopped short of calling us criminals, basically. All because we were trying to protect our score that we work for by playing fairly. You guys have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, especially the Canadian Alex Jones. Ask yourself this, bro. Why you were never in a top alliance? Why in the past year you lost most of your MCOC content creator friendships? Why doesn't anybody fucking like you except for the one MCOC YouTuber that treats you like a fucking mascot because he laughs at the way you talk? Hmm? You don't know anything that goes on in a top alliance because you've never been in one. All you know about is what fucking trolls talk in those idiotic line chats. I do want to thank you for the free advertisement the other day. I appreciate any advertisement. Thank you. If you want to make a rant video about me every day or my alliance or the top alliances or the spenders, what is your problem? You're always so angry. I don't know, maybe because your channel wasn't really doing anything and you thought maybe, doing all these fake outrage videos, it's gonna help you. This is only gonna help you this much, bro. Like this much, okay? And then you go on and you make these videos, you're ranting, you're getting all fired up and you're like, and then you say, none of this matters. Well, if none of this matters, why are you making a video? I'm a patient person and I don't like to react. I just let people do whatever they want. It's a free world, thank God for that. You can only swallow so much fucking garbage and it gets to a point where you need to say something, okay? I get it. A lot of you don't like spenders. A lot of you don't like big alliances for whatever reason. Then don't talk about them. I don't like metal music. I don't talk about hard rock and metal music. I don't need to. They can do whatever they like. I can do my EDM and hip hop. We can all be happy, man. Why are you guys so angry all the time? Does what we do in Asgard really influence your day-to-day? If cow buys 1,000 crystals, how does that impact your day? If I buy 20 crystals, how does that impact your day? It's a community of sheep for the most part. The good guys, the smart guys, you never see them in any of these bullshit chats. You never see them complain. You never see them be fake outrage. Because they don't care. They go about their business. They do whatever they need to do and they mind their own business. Whatever we did during this gifting event with trying to protect our score, guess what, you nosy motherfuckers? It was our business. What happens in Asgard is our business. What happens in your alliance, it's your fucking business. I don't care. I don't need to know. I don't want to know. Now, if there's something illicit going on in an alliance, yeah, we can talk about it. Like whatever was going on in MMX last week, when we saw what was happening, we took screenshots. I made a video about it. I raised the concern. I had palpable proof. I didn't say they were doing anything illegal. I said, hey, Kabam, look into it, make some rules, have a reaction about it. They might be onto something. Maybe it was nothing. I raised the concern. That's what I did. Because I had some proof. That's why I made a video about it. So what's gonna happen now? Right now, rewards already came out. I don't even care to claim them because that's not what we deserved. We didn't deserve second place. That's how I feel at this moment. That's how most of the alliance feels at the moment. We deserve number one because we paid to be number one fairly. But that's life. Life is full of unfair events. I don't know if this is the last video that I'm gonna do for 2019, but I would really like to end on a happy note. Now that all of my ranting that I saved up for this video for the year, I do want to thank everybody that it's been part of this channel for the past year. Actually, not just the past year, since I ever started this channel, man. Some of you guys from that very first day still support this channel, and I really want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. Everybody in Asgard, some of you we've been playing for like 2 years together. You guys are awesome. I have a lot of respect for you guys. All the new guys that we found in Asgard, you guys are some really, really nice people. And I just want to thank you once more for welcoming me and my friends into your alliance. And it's great, man. I love being here. It's a really nice environment. It's non-toxic. Everybody's friends with everybody. We're like a family, man. One of the first things I told Allfather after a week of, interacting with him and all that, I'm like, I don't get why I have such a bad rep, bro. You're a nice guy. And here's the problem. When people create gossip after gossip after gossip after gossip, it's like Denzel Washington said, when all you say is BS, you start believing the BS. And then the BS becomes the truth. And here we are, man. Detach yourself from the BS. You'll have a better life. You'll be happier. So I want to wish everybody a happy new year. Have fun tonight. And I hope you had fun if you're in Europe or if it's been New Year, whatever you may be. And I'll see you guys in 2020, hopefully, with a lot less drama and much more fun videos, okay? All right, guys. Thank you. Bye-bye.